Outstanding group, length, speed, ball skills, catch radius, like really excellent group. You know, as good as any group we've seen. So, you know, since I've been here anyway, they really talented group, play hard. Really big challenge.
They got 4 different guys that have had 10 catches or more.
Yeah.
How much does that help them that in addition to the top 2, they still have plenty of depth behind them?
No, they do, and they've had that. So, you know, that's not changing. So it's a challenge. You know, we have to find a way to, you know, obviously reduce their production there as much as we can, and that's one of the biggest challenges in the game.
What does Ryan Day's offense bring schematically, regardless of personnel, that's just kind of challenging?
Well, I mean, he does a great job. You know, there's so much respect for Ryan and the coach that he is. Just, you know, multiple looks, multiple groupings, tempos. He really has it all, you know, and the ability to control it, you know, from the sideline, and then the experience to go with it. So that's what makes it formidable, and that's a challenge for us.
What's the approach to the game in week 5 as opposed to week 1 last year?
Oh, it's a great question. So a lot of unknowns last year. I still think there's some unknowns with both teams, but because it is, you know, the first quarter of the season. But, you know, we kind of have an idea where we are, you know, as a defense and what we need to improve on and what we need to fix, you know, and obviously the way we want to attack them, you know, based on what they've done and who they might be on Saturday night. That's the biggest thing.
How much do you learn about yourselves in a game like this when you're facing such a talented offense?
Well, I mean, I think, you know, we try to learn every week, regardless. You know, we try to learn. I think it's important that we take time, you know, Sunday and Monday to reflect on what we did, what we called, how we executed. You know, are we drifting away from our fundamentals, all those things. So I think all those things are in play, you know, for us Saturday night. And our task as coaches is to eliminate a lot of the defects before Saturday night, you know. We don't want to find out something went wrong Saturday night. We want to, you know, dissect it here during practice and say, oh, this isn't good, this isn't a fit, let's get rid of it, let's play faster. So that's our mentality.
How do you evaluate the play of some of the guys who got more snaps this past weekend as you guys went down DK?
Yeah, I think a lot of guys stepped up. You know, first and foremost, Jack Kaiser. I thought he really stepped up, was the player of the game for us, and just thought he did a really good job. You know, but there's a number of guys that you know stepped up and did it on short notice. You know, it wasn't like we knew for 3 weeks that those guys were not going to be with us. So I was pleased. I was pleased with that, and a lot of guys, you know, gained valuable experience on Saturday. So that's important moving forward.